All right. So here's the shit right here that really bothers me, man. And that is these dumbass layup animations, right? And once again, as I always put it, it's not accidental. All right. This is done purposefully. This is a part of what's baked into this game's engine. It's what's baked into their algorithm. All right, the algorithm is carrying the game. It has an omnipotent control and influence over what happens. And here's what I'm talking about right here. And this is like the third time that specifically Booker has done this. And that is, you're under the basket. Let's say you're on one side of the basket, and instead of just going for an easy standing layup, they will force you many times to go into the defense for the layup instead of just getting the easy layup that you got right in your face. You're there if you're not playing with the guy and your computer is on them, they'll make your computer do it. All right, which is what I've shown like in like 99% of the videos on this channel, because I usually play my career, and you know, my career, you're locked on one player. But right now I'm playing my league, so and the same shit happens even then when you're forced into taking these nonsensical layup attempts, right? Because what's the purpose of it is to get your shot blocked or to aid computer in being able to defend it. Now, lucky for me, I made it, but in many cases, I would miss. All right, it's just sometimes you're lucky enough to make it. It really makes no sense whatsoever. This is all is all done deliberately and strategically. All right, the goal is to prevent you from being able to get off to your fullest ability without making it seem so obvious. You know, some of it may seem like mistakes or glitches. Some of it just looks like regular basketball. You know, it goes undetected. All right, they're cheating you, but they're making it. They're doing it in a way where it's undetected for the most part, unless you're like I am and you kind of notice certain things, and you would just go into replay mode and just look at everything slowly. If you're that kind of person, then you will see a lot of the shit that this game does to cheat. And you will understand that it's not happening accidentally. It's a part of the functionality of this game. It's a part of it to cheat, right? That's the purpose of it. All right, and once again, it's not that they have anything to gain from cheating per se, or not necessarily that they have anything to gain from it. It's really to try to make it feel real, to try to make it feel like you're being challenged, to make it seem like they've done their due diligence, like they've done their job at really making this a great game where computer is competent and computer is intelligent. Computer is running on an AI that makes them good enough to challenge and defeat the user. That's what the narrative is supposed to be, right? But it's not. And also it's trying to implement that gimmicky aspect, that theatrical aspect of basketball that makes motherfuckers go ooh ah wow damn, make the crowd go crazy, right? So they throw in a lot of things to fill it out, to make it feel more fleshed out. All right. So they implement little slick shit like this, right? Where I was really supposed to miss this, or he was supposed to block it. That's another thing. Sometimes when the AI is cheating, sometimes when the algorithm is cheating, it doesn't necessarily pull it off every single time. All right, it doesn't necessarily. It's just a matter of how intense it is and how deliberate it is. All right, they can ramp up the algorithm's cheating. They can ramp it up a few notches. They could turn it down, or they could just kind of remove it, and just allow you to go to work on computer and just bust their ass relentlessly. All right, but for the most part, the algorithm is always there. For the most part, it's just a matter of how intense it is. All right. Anyway, peace.